Hi everyone, so this video is about how to clip a sensitive horse. Now, any of you who have read or watched any of my blogs with Giovanni will know how sensitive he is. He is one of the main reasons we even have Naked Horse, because of all of his sensitive issues led to us needing to find solutions for them, hence Naked Horse. Clipping was one of those situations. I could clip him no problem, but either the same day, a few days later, he would come out in a reaction. He would have hives, lumps, he'd have sensitive bits. Then whenever I'm putting tack on him, rugs on him, even from my leg, he would then get rubs, bald patches, and then it would actually turn to bleeding. It's almost like once something sets it off, it then just goes into a decline. Not to mention the fact you would spend all that time clipping and then he looked worse because it'd take away his shine and his colour, and you get that biscuity look to them, don't you, where they're just a bit dull and a bit like frazzled looking. Anyway, this was a big problem for me, and I know that it is for other people too. I'm going to put a picture up on the screen now. So this is Roxy. Roxy had an allergic reaction to clipper oil, and for lack of better words, all of her hair fell out. She was, well, her owner described her as a Sphinx cat. She was properly bald, as you can see. She had the vets, she had steroid injections, she had various different treatments. Nothing was working for her. She was on her way to Hives, I think 8 weeks later, something like that. And obviously her poor owner, Maxine, was thinking, what am I going to do? I can't take a bald horse to Hives. So anyway, we managed to help her actually with the same routine that I'm going to tell you about in a minute. So yeah, there are obviously lots of us out there who struggle clipping sensitive horses at this time of year, or even all times of year if we're clipping all year round. So I came up with a routine that works for G, that worked for Roxy, and has worked for lots of other horses, and I wanted to share it with you. So step one, okay, this might not be completely necessary for clipping, but I recommend this product to absolutely anybody who has a sensitive horse, a sensitive skinned horse. But then, I recommend it to everybody. I'm trying to not be too salesy on here, but I do, because it makes your horse look amazing. Whoops. So this is our skin tonic. So again, it was developed for my horse Giovanni because he was so sensitive. I wanted something that was going to help soothe his skin from the inside out. So this is exactly that. It's like us humans taking a hair, skin and nail supplement. In fact, it was developed from our own human, our other brand, from our human supplement, to do just that. So it's helped to calm his skin from the inside out already. The side effects of this product though is that they go super, super, super shiny. Because their skin is so healthy from the inside out, the side effect is that they just boost the condition of their hair. So they're super, super shiny, super soft, they feel amazing. Their dapples come out bigger, brighter, more time of the year, and then their colour's brighter too. So again, when you clip, there's actually in fact, I think I've got this on the screen right now. You can see as I am clipping Giovanni, the colour doesn't really change. I'm taking the hair off, but there's not much of a colour difference. And that's because of this, because I'm just pumping his skin full of everything that it needs from the inside, so it all grows the same. It's all growing nice and healthy. And that's the same for what we did for Roxy as well. We put her on skin tonic for a full month. In fact, I think she's still on it now. But to treat this case that was going on, it was successful within 4 weeks. So in one bottle of skin tonic, we helped with that. So that's a skin tonic. That is my step one to creating an amazing clip on any horse, but especially those that were struggling with sensitive skin. The next thing I would do is I would have a good bath. Well, not me. I would give the horse a good bath the day before. Now, not only is this nicer for you, because it means that if you're getting all the dirt out of the hair, the clippers will go through it easier, so it's quicker for you. But also, because the clippers go through easier, you're not pulling on any of the hairs, therefore it's going to be less reactive to the skin anyway. So definitely give them a good bath the day before. If bathing, you know, it's not easily done for you, especially in the winter, then you can hot cloth. And we are going to use this. I'll get to this in a second, what this product is. But you pump this product into a bucket of really hot water, well, as hot as you can stand and isn't obviously going to harm your horse. Pump it 2 to 3 squirts in a bucket of hot water. Wring the cloth out so it is nice and dry and steamy, if that makes sense. You don't want wet and squelchy, you want dry and steamy. And then we're going to really work it into the coat, go backwards through the coat so that you are getting all of that dirt out and then finish the right way. So as I said, if you can't bath, hot cloth with the Beautify oil. Then my final tip for when you come to actually clipping is use Beautify oil as your clipper oil. Now, yes, you know, I'll be totally honest, it is a lot more expensive than a clipper oil. You can get a clipper oil for what, £2 or something? But the reason it is £2 is because it is full of rubbish. So if you were, you know, how long does it take to clip? A good couple of hours? If you were putting, you know, an oil that is that cheap, that is full of rubbish, all over your horse for 2 hours, and you know, you're giving it a bit of this action, so you're stimulating it, is there any reason we get these reactions? So instead, what we can do is we can use a human spa grade nourishing oil that is going to treat their skin whilst you clip. So it's not even that it's not going to harm it, it's actually going to do good whilst you are clipping. So I am going to show you another video now of me instantly, well, it's not of me, it's of Giovanni, after I clipped him. So this is immediately after I clipped him. Ignore the grey hair on the floor, that is for my other horse. But I haven't even cleaned up yet. You know, this is just, I've literally just shaved him. Here's the video. Look how shiny he is. That isn't, you know, I've wiped it off with my hands. I haven't brushed him, I haven't cleaned him. This is how shiny he is immediately after his clip, and he is a super sensitive horse. So that is because we are treating the skin. So the human version of this oil is used by professionals in spas and salons all over the world, obviously on humans, because they get fantastic results of it treating their hair. And that's exactly what we want to do to our horse. We want to treat its coat, whether it is whilst we're clipping, whilst we're hot clothing. This can be used in their hair, their mane. I mean, it can be used in your hair too, but it's supposed to be for the horses. You use it in their mane, use it in their tail. You don't need a detangler because this is going to do its job. When any hair is healthy, it detangles, it doesn't knot up, it's shiny, it's healthy, it grows, and it doesn't rub out easily. If you've got healthy hair, think of it yourself. If you wear a hat, you don't go bald, do you? So when we put rugs on our horses and necks and everything like that, our horses shouldn't go bald, but it's because we make their hair dry by using silicone sprays. I'll get to that in another video, because honestly, if you've watched any of my videos, I can just keep going on. I get very passionate about these topics. So I will get onto the silicone thing in another video. But yes, healthy hair, healthy skin is what we're always aiming for on ourselves, on humans, but also for our horses. So if you wouldn't use something on yourself, why are we using it on our horses? Their skin is actually, their dermis layer of their skin, so their top layer of their skin, is actually thinner than ours. So it's more sensitive than ours. So we should look after it better than ours, I guess. Anyway guys, happy clipping. Hope these tips help you. Let me know if you tried them out. If you've got any before and after pictures of you clipping, of you using the product, we would love to see them. Thanks guys, bye.